Why you should throw three fries into the Why you should throw three fries into the garbage. What is a fry? It's more than a thing you have to eat when you get them. It can be a long rectangle. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's soft. It's a building material. It is warm. Use it to warm up your hands. It's a source of salt. It's a folding cardboard device. Like it comes in a folding cardboard device, which you can use as a plate, a sun visor, a scraper, scoop up snow if you have to, scoop up dog poop if you have to. It's so versatile. Fries are also projectiles, and most importantly, they can be garbage amusement tools. Remember, the purpose of a thing is what you use it for. Things don't inherently have purposes. We're not programming here. We're eating fries. More specifically, we're throwing three of them into the garbage. Why you should throw three fries into the garbage? You probably have not purposefully done this before, and you need to make sure you can break rules when you need to. You will probably need to defy authority figures someday. This is good practice. If you're like, oh, I feel kind of weird doing this, and you can't do something because it feels a little weird, you really need to do this. You need to take yourself less seriously, probably, as well. Doing this isn't useful, and it's not good for you. It's whatever, right? If you have to take yourself so seriously you can't do something a little dumb sometimes, you're in trouble. Throw three fries into the garbage and mispronounce it sometimes. But it's wasteful to throw three fries in the garbage. It's actually not. You're just getting a different value out of it. It's a garbage amusement tool rather than a caloric supplement tool. You're still using the fries. You're just using it to throw it into the garbage instead of to eat it, right? The usefulness of it is up to you. At any rate, the 15 calories of nutrition can be found elsewhere. Dip your fries in extra ketchup or mayo, which I recommend. You'll get those calories back, trust me. Sobeys waste way more food than you on a daily basis compared to you throwing out three fries once in your lifetime. You will be fine. The more revulsion you feel, the more you really need to do this. Do not base your self-worth on every decision you make. If you're like, oh, I can't do this, it's like bad, and like it's going to create problems, and like I don't want to do it, you really need to break out of your shell a little bit. It's good to go against your compulsions to follow rules, even if you still agree with them. It's like, I don't want to waste food. Good. Try wasting food. Double check. Do you still agree with that rule? Well, yeah, okay. But you need to check these things to know them. So, tips and warnings. Do not justify it. Don't try to say there's a big moral thing about throwing out three fries as like an activist intervention or whatever. You can do that, but not this time. The most batshit moral codes come from people who try to justify everything they do. Their whole morality becomes a mismatch of things they did on a whim. Now they have to justify it. Now they have this whole complicated worldview that always seems to favor them. No way. Revel in the evilness of throwing out three fries. Don't reduce the harm of it. Make sure you actually want to eat the fries. Don't just pick up the bottom ones on a bag. Don't pick cold fries that you don't want to eat anyway. Make sure they're fresh fries, delicious, you want to eat them, you throw them out. You will not feel good after you do this, but you will be better for becoming the person who did it.